In December of 14, Luke needed a Roscono procedure, and he had some complications with surgery, and then he went into heart failure, which led us to being on the transplant list. April 6th of 2015, he had his last heart surgery on his old heart. That evening, he went into cardiac arrest and coded. We were inpatient for 6 months. We live in a small town in Oklahoma. We went to St. Louis. Luke needed a heart transplant. I had a lot of fears of where are we gonna go. I heard a little bit about Mid-America Transplant and that they have a family house. The apartment was so welcoming and inviting, but it was fully furnished. There was a computer, there were pots and pans. I could actually cook a meal for us. We had our own washer and dryer, which was phenomenal. Julie was a big help at the family house, so we really developed a friendship and a bond.
We've been able to really help families get acclimated to St. Louis. We have a binder in each apartment that lists the closest pharmacy, the closest shopping center. A lot of these people come from far away. The average distance is over 200 miles away. So I'm able to kind of let them know that they are in a safe place and let them know places that they can go that they can feel comfortable going. We're just able to be there for them for those little things.
The family house provided not only a relaxing, safe place for us to stay, but it was also an environment that you became friends with so many of your neighbors who are on the same journey as you. So Luke, being a little boy, he started becoming obsessed with Batman. He just really liked him. After receiving his heart, his transplant coordinator came up to visit him in the room and said, you know, everybody that receives their new chance at life with their new organs, then they always give them a name. So you need to think about what you want to name your new heart. And he says, Batman Inside. There was a big party for Luke right before he got to go home, and they had a really cool Batman cake for him. It was very special for Luke to be able to enjoy all that and to know that we were finally going to get to go home after 19 months living at the family house.
We saw Luke when he was tired. We saw Luke when he was energetic. We knew the highs and lows of what it was like to wait because we saw it through the eyes of a 5-year-old boy. And through that, we got to see Luke on his journey, and we got to see him pre-transplant and post-transplant. And we've got to know them as they've stopped by to visit us over time, and we've seen that it's exactly where he should be. We've been so privileged to journey with the Riker family. One of the key things about Family House is being on the transplant list is inherently stressful enough. And that's really what we're here to do, is relieve stress and relieve pressure.